Hello and welcome back, my beautiful froggy army, to another video. We are back for another installment of testing Squishmallow merch. Is it any good? Does it live up to the hype? If you haven't seen my first video where I've done this, you should definitely check it out. We tested out a whole bunch of Squishmallow adjacent products, makeup palettes, jewelry, all kinds of stuff like that. So definitely give it a look. But a lot of those things in that video were kind of like Five Below, cheaper products, a few things from Claire's. But today we are mostly going to be focusing on some more expensive Squishmallow merch. Namely, some stuff from Costco that I ordered. We have this stationery set, so we've got kind of a big boy to go through, and another big boy with this Squishmallow sticker set. I've been very curious about these. I know Costco has been getting a lot of Squishmallows and a lot of Squishmallow merch. My uncle actually texted me that they had lip glosses there, like I'm assuming a big pack of lip gloss, so there's even more that I am not going to be covering in today's video, but hopefully in the future I will get my hands on some. I don't actually have a Costco membership, so I had to order these from their website, and they do upcharge you a little bit. But if you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more testing Squishmallow merch, please give this video a thumbs up and comment down below so that I know that you like it. But anyway, let's get into it. I think let's start off with some more tame things. This is going to be a lot. Like, those two big items are going to be kind of a lot. So I have some smaller things that we can get into first, which are some Squishmallow food products, aka some Squishmallow gummies. So first we have these jumbo gummies from Five Below, but these are just 3 different flavors and characters of Squishmallow's gummies that are in here. We've got cherry, peach, and raspberry. I'm assuming that means cherry, peach, and raspberry respectively, but that's just me assuming. So you pull the whole thing out in this little plastic bag, and they are inside of a little tray as well. And of course I didn't bring scissors with me, so hold on one sec. The professionalism, it's non-existent. It really isn't. All right, so I got them out of their little packaging prison, and there they are. So we've got Cam, Winston, and I believe Lola, if I'm remembering her name correctly. So I think we first gotta eat Cam. I don't know how to describe this, but I don't really like when gummies are like solid. Oh. He's fine. I don't know how to describe it, but I don't like when gummies are solid like this. I like it when they're like translucent and kind of like see-through a little bit. So, oh, I just dropped Lola on the floor too. I'm sorry, bestie. Let's just go ahead and give Cam a try. Honestly, solid gummy. Honestly, it's a little more chewier than like your average sour gummy worm or anything like that, but that's to be expected from like these kind of bigger gummies, I think. Cam, you tasted pretty good. Let's go ahead and try Winston as well. I guess technically he is kind of solid too, but I don't know, in my mind he's gonna taste better. Let's see. Okay, he does taste better, but I just think that I like the flavor that he is a little bit more. And I guess let's go ahead and end off with trying Lola, because there's only 3 gummies in here anyway. And I just realized that there was some makeup under my nails. I am so sorry if you saw that. I swear my hands are clean. I just have makeup on them. Oh, she is the best tasting one. That one was delicious. So there we go. I went ahead and took a bite from each one. Yeah, Lola was definitely my favorite tasting, but they were all pretty decent. I don't remember how much these were. My friend actually bought them for me at Five Below. I'm assuming around $5. It's worth it. There's only 3 gummies in there, yes, but I feel like the amount of detail that's in them is really impressive, and they're just fun. They're just fun. 5 out of 5 for the gummies, honestly. And then we have this packet of sour gummies that I found at Winn-Dixie. Of all places, kind of random. So as you can see by the clearance sticker on here, they were on clearance and they were only $2. So I'm not sure how much these actually retail for, and these were the only ones like on the clearance shelf, so I don't know how many Winn-Dixies have been getting Squishmallow sour gummies, or if this was like a one-off thing at my Winn-Dixie. I don't know. I also bought these like, I want to say like a month ago. Oh no, they're not expired. Okay. I thought they were. I was about to be like, oh, these are expired, but they're not. 2024. We're good. We're good. So I'm going to go ahead and open these up, and we're going to give these a little bit of a try. Whoa. As soon as I open this, let's see, there's apple, peach, cherry, raspberry, and pineapple flavors. Is it just all the flavors combined? This smells like a nail salon. It smells like a nail salon. I actually don't know if I should eat these. I will try one. I'm gonna try an orange one because I'm an orange gummy girly. This alone smells okay, so I think it's just the combination of a lot of strong flavors, so we'll give this one a taste. No, they're fine. They're fine. A little bit of a weird aftertaste at the end there, but again, it may be because these have been sitting in my room for a month. I didn't really get the sour flavor, really. Maybe again because they've been sitting here. I'm gonna give these a 2 out of 5. The gummy texture was really good, but I didn't get that sourness and they just weren't my favorite flavor ever. And I think that's all I'm gonna eat from these, if you guys don't mind. I don't think I'm brave enough to try the rest of the flavors. But now on to the Big Bertha. So we've got some giant Costco items to get into. I think let's start with the sticker set. Let me go ahead and get this out of the plastic. So this is the ultimate on-the-go sticker set, but this retails for $29.99, so 30 bucks. So we'll see, is $30 worth it? Is this good? Is this good value? I'm curious. I am a sticker lover, so please be advised that I may be biased because I freaking love stickers. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off like this cover thing that's on it. And this is like a whole luggage case, like that's legit. So I think the design of this case is pretty cute. We've got like the little fake straps and we have like the squishmallows all over it. It coming with an actual case, like the packaging is something you can use later, is really nice. That's a really nice touch. So we'll go ahead and open this up. Let me stop blabbing about the outside. Everything is like nice and organized right on top. So I can't hold this up forever and also show you the stuff. So I'm gonna put it down, but I will pull things out just as I see them. So the first thing that I see is this 200 plus collectible stickers, little sticker booklet. And this has got a nice shiny glittery exterior that is so cute. And it kind of opens like this. It's got like a little pin here. So it looks like we have a wide variety of stickers sheets in here. Some that look familiar that I think I've seen in the Five Below sticker books. There are some pages that are totally dedicated to a specific squishmallow. There are some that have no squishmallows at all actually and have just like some food items. Even if I completely turn this cover upside down, the ears still overlap, so it's really kind of awkward to get into the stickers that are like in the ear sections, I would say. I mean, I guess you could turn it like that, but then if you want to get the other ear, you got to turn it like that, you know, like I totally understand they wanted to make it like a cute shape and I do appreciate that, you know. So that's the first item. And the next thing I see is this little Squishmallow pencil case. So this has some fake Squishmallow patches on the front and they don't feel like fabric, they feel kind of like a puffy sticker, you know? And then it's got a little keychain type of thing on the zipper, which just says original Squishmallows. It's kind of like that, kind of like rubbery thing. Oh, the inside is kind of nice. It's like this fake satiny type of thing. They didn't have to do that. Okay. I really don't like this like kind of royal blue. It's one of my least favorite colors. So I am a little bit biased against that, but it's still cute. I'm sure that this would totally spark joy in somebody else who maybe prefers that color and everything. So this is all right. This is all right. The next thing in here, what is this? This is a sticker collector album, which is pretty cute. This is kind of like an outside binder to the notebook that's inside of it. The outside cover, I don't know how well the camera's gonna pick that up, but it's kind of like this iridescent type of thing, which is really cool. It's kind of like all over the place because it's got the iridescent cover and it's also see-through, so you can see the design underneath of the notebook, but then it also has these like little white outlines of some squishmallows down here. So it's kind of a lot going on, but once you flip open, it says sticker collector album, and then this is like a thick cardstock. It's not really like a hardcover like notebook cover, so I can see this eventually kind of like getting a little bit messed up. They have these like little sheets inside of here. I'm not sure what you could put in here. I guess the trading cards, you could put the trading cards in here, or if you wanted to cut out some stickers and not stick them on anything, you could put them in there. 10 pages of those, and actually they've got some bigger ones in the back. So they've got half of like the 4 cutouts and then ones with just like 2 big pockets. So then once you get past those, we just have a whole bunch of sheets of like paper with really cute designs on them. This is really, really cute. I like that page. So you can stick your stickers in here. You could like journal in here. You don't have to use it for stickers. You could use it for your Squishmallow collection. There's all sorts of possibilities like that. I love all of these Squishmallow themed pages. Look at these 2 pages. So cute. And then here's a look at the back. The back is also really, really cute. I really like this. This is so cute. It's like we just have smaller things going forward. Next is this little packet of stickers, and these are specifically tech vinyl stickers. You put these on your laptop, you put these on your iPad, whatever. They're vinyl stickers, so they're a little more high quality. So mine are a little bit misshapen, but that's all right. So we have a variety. Oh my, there are so many in here. So we've got some really cute designs in here. I will just show you a few that really caught my eye. These are nicer quality than just like the sticker book stickers, but I've definitely gotten stickers from Redbubble and from like independent artists that are a little more thicker than these. So I question how long these would actually last, like on something closer to a water bottle that gets a little more like beat up throughout the day. I'm seeing what those big pockets in the collector journal are for. These puffy stickers. So these I think are the perfect shape to go in those bigger pockets. They are pretty cute. I would say my favorite are the glitter ones and the small ones. I never know where to put puffy stickers because I'm like, I can't put these in a notebook. They're gonna make it so thick. Like, I just never know what to do with puffy stickers. Next, we just have some more sticker sheets. So we have kind of like this basic one with just like letters of the alphabet, just for using for decoration or any sort of journaling or whatever. And then we have another pack of sticker sheets. So let me open this up. So first we have 2 like foil sticker sheets. These are really cute. And then we have the most interesting feeling stickers. These have some sort of like texture to them. Like it's glitter, but like dried down, and they didn't put any sort of like glossy coat on it or something. But it's cute. It's like a little space theme, so that's really cute. But the next one are like those soft, fuzzy stickers. I don't know if they have a specific name, but I can definitely see like some people not liking this texture. We have some glitter gel pens next, and I will be the judge of these. So all of these just say hashtag Squishmallow Squad on it with the little Squishmallow logo. I've got a thing that my magic cards came in. I'll just write on that. Okay, I don't even know if you can see it or if you can tell, but I think there is some glitter in there. These don't feel like the most magnificent high quality pens, but they're smooth. I'll use them. Next, we have this big thing. So first we have a luggage tag. This is pretty simple, self-explanatory. It says ready, set, squish with some squishmallows, and on the back it has for you to, you know, write your information on it. All right, you know, it's something, it's cute. Next we have a travel journal with this cute little like iridescent little cover and back as well. So on the inside it just has kind of like grid paper, and it's got spots at the top for you to write the date. But what's also in here is 15 stationery sheets, which is really cute. Okay, these are cute. So this is what they look like, and they are specifically designed to just be, at least from what I can tell, just kind of like an all-in-one envelope plus card type of thing. You write, you fold, and then you can just slap a stamp on it and send it in the mail. I'm sorry, I'm gonna gush over this a little bit, but this is really, 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 really cute. I wish I could buy this in bulk to send all of my letters. This is adorable. Like, this is smart. It's resourceful. You only need 1 piece of paper, and it's like so cute and customized. How adorable is that? I think this is my favorite thing so far. This is really, really cute. Next up, we have kind of like a paint by sticker page thing. So I think I see the stickers you're supposed to use for these in the box still. So they just have the little numbers on each sticker, and you just put in the corresponding sticker into the sticker hole, and you make a cute little scene with these. So pretty cute. And then we do have 5 sheets of these like little fortune teller things that you would make in like elementary and middle school. So that's pretty cute. 2 of them are in full color, and then 3 of them are in black and white. And I assume that you can just color these if you wanted. I think this one is my favorite design. So those are cute, pretty self-explanatory. It just feels like regular printer paper. It doesn't feel like anything like cardstock or like thick material or anything. It's just regular paper. And then the final thing that's in here is this big hefty packet. We have the stickers to go along with the paint by sticker number little posters. So that's really cute. There's only one of them, and I'm assuming the rest are in this ginormous bundle of sticker sheets. There's so freaking many in here. But we do have like holiday themes. Like we've got some Christmas stickers. Look at how adorable this page is. We've got like a Halloween themed sticker page, and even some Easter ones, and some of the stickers on here are just so tiny. They're so cute. But that's all that is in the case. Now the question is all of this worth $30? Honestly, I think this is a fantastic deal. If you are into this type of stuff, stickers, stationery, gel pens, there's just so much in here, and I think that it's a fantastic value. So this is a 5 out of 5 for me. I really like this. Now I am freaking stocked on Squishmallow stickers like for the rest of my life. Let's move on to our last and final product, but our biggest product, which is this other set. What is this again? All About Squish collection. So we've got like this plastic insert with all of the main stuff, but we also have this sheet that was on the bottom full of stickers. Oh, and also this pack was a little more expensive than the one that comes in the trunk. I believe this one was $42 or $43. Correction, it's actually $35, but I went this entire video thinking that it was like $42. And I also forgot to mention that they have some other variations. It looks like just the designs are different, but the actual items you receive are the same across all 3 designs. So just thought I would mention that. But anyways, let's get into it. So again, we'll see if this is worth it. Okay, so there's one giant sticker sheet, and it looks like it's perforated a little bit, so I can go ahead and separate these for easier storing, which I will do. But we've got one side with just like a whole rainbow of Squishmallows, super cute. Another side with some bigger stickers and some logos, super cute. And then just like other assorted ones, these are kind of like squares at the bottom here. And then this side is so wrinkly, I don't know what happened to it, but this just has like stars, hearts, all sorts of like little tiny stickers in all colors of the rainbow. The other stuff that's in here is like paper pads. So we've got this one with like the green border and some little Squishmallows on it. We've got this orange one. Cute. We've got this blue one. This one's really simple. It just has, is this Hans? No, that's Winston. It just has Winston in the corner, and then a black and white version with a bunch of different Squishmallows on it. The size of those is a little bit impractical, so I don't know exactly where I'm going to store those or what I'm going to do with it, but it's cute, you know, it's cute. Next, we are opening the big plastic thing, and again, I'll just pull things out one by one. But first, we have a little mechanical pencil. It's got like a little design with Squishmallows on it. Cute, gets the job done, mechanical pencil. Wow, incredible. We've got some little paper clips with some Squishmallows on them. They're not metal, actually, they are plastic. They're kind of like bendable, but we've got Avery and we've got Cam. So super cute, love those. Next we have, I think these are jumbo stickers. They are taped together in the back, and I tried taking off the tape and it started ripping the back. So I'm actually gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna snip it off. So we have Avery, Malcolm, and Sunny. Super cute. These feel like more papery stickers. These don't feel like the vinyl ones that were in the carrying case. So, you know, they're decent. They're all right. They're stickers. Then we have this little notebook that was in there and also taped, if you can see that tape there. I just think the appeal of Squishmallows is all of the colors and all of the like uniqueness when it comes to each Squishmallow. So why make it black and white, you know? It's not my favorite design ever, but I mean, it's cute. It's more minimal, I guess, if you're into like the more minimalistic type of thing. But just totally blank, empty white pages, no lines or anything in there, so that's cute. Next, we have some more glitter pens. I think these are like the same kind of ones that were in the first one. It looks exactly the same as the other pen I showed you earlier, just in black. But yes, these do have the same glitter, and it's kind of like the same exact things. Next we have the Avery pencil pouch, which was one of like my main reasons for buying this. This is so cute. This is freaking adorable. So you just zip open his head, take a peek inside his brain. Oh, it's also got like that little shiny satiny interior. That's really nice. And it has that same little like jelly logo that's attached to the zipper. I like that they made it Avery shaped instead of kind of like the more standard pencil case that's in the other one. This one is much cuter in my opinion. So then we have some puffy stickers, as you can see right here. And then it's on this cardboard circle. And then it's all held together with like a plastic wrap, which is kind of interesting. It makes it feel like a frozen pizza on the back. Like, you know what I mean? It kind of makes it feel like less higher quality. Like, I don't like that you can just see the cardboard on the back here and it's just wrapped in plastic. Then we have another notepad, and this one has some cute designs on it, and that's just one of those like flippy notepads. Next we have some Gordon sticky notes. I believe these are sticky notes. They taped them to the plastic container that this was all in, but they stuck it right over him, so I'm gonna take this off and it's just gonna ruin him. I mean, you can just take that off, but I just had to waste a sheet for no reason. So that's kind of unfortunate, but it's still cute, it's unique. I use this type of stuff all the time, so I will be getting use out of that. And then we have some Squishmallow washi tapes. So we have a few different designs. One is like all black with some white outlines of characters, dark teal and black. The two like black and blue looking ones are like very similar. They don't feel that different from each other. And these have like no washi tape on them. I'm gonna be honest. These feel like washi tape samples. Like, this is not gonna last you whatsoever. This is plastic washi tape. I have never seen that before. I thought paper washi tape was the norm. I don't know how I feel about that. Next we have a Squishmallow notebook. So this is black with some characters on it, and this is like a plush cover. Like, this is a hardback notebook, but it's got like a squishy, slightly plush exterior, and it's soft. I mean, you can kind of tell by the material. It's got the same little jelly, rubbery little Squishmallow logo. We have a bunch of different pages on here. This one is blank with just like this border. This one's got like some lines on it with a little Squishmallow designed on the bottom. On the back we've got like some grid paper, again another blank one with a border. So there's a variety of different page styles in here, which is kind of nice. I was honestly expecting this to be a plain lined notebook, but okay, there's some variety in there, not bad. Next we have this clipboard with this little thing on it, slash binder. Now this is real nice. So it's got this cute little Squishmallow design, and of course it's got the little clipboard thing up top. It's got a pocket on the inside here for some papers or whatever, and then here it's got like a notepad that you can write on. So that's some faintly grid lined paper. Yeah, that's what it looks like. As you can see, very cute. This is very practical. Oh, and on the very back underneath of the of the notepad, there's another pocket there. So this is very practical, very good for back to school season. Okay, my battery's dying, gotta make this quick. But we've got like paint your own stickers, like you color your own stickers, and there's a few different sheets in here. You know what, it's a cute idea. It's a cute idea. So I would give this one a 4 out of 5. Yeah, we had some bigger ticket items, for example the file folder and the little Avery pouch, but I also feel like a lot of the stuff like the washi tape, the pencils, a lot of it did feel a little bit cheaper, so maybe they were putting more money into the bigger items but kind of skimping on the smaller ones. Overall, I feel like the sticker with the carrying case set was a lot more value and a lot more worth it. So yeah, I would definitely recommend the sticker sheet carrying case one over the other one that I don't even know what this is called again. Squish collection one. The biggest draw of this was the Avery pouch. Yeah, my definite favorite of the bunch was the sticker sheet ones in the carrying case. So yeah, you know it's time for me to go because one of my buns is totally falling apart, so I'm gonna get going. But thank you so much for watching this video. I had a whole blast. Again, please let me know if you want to see more. I would love to test more Squishmallow merch, and my cat would too apparently. She is getting all up in all of this stuff. So let me know, leave me a comment down below and like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more Squishmallow content and other fun content. And I do so much stuff here, so subscribe. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. Thank you once again, and I will see you in the next one.